up behind me, right? Number one, when I'm sitting in closed guard, I want my knees wide, right? I should be able to see my knees on the outside of his hips.
I can feel it, man.
Yeah, and that's gonna help block his hips. And then I'm sitting my weight back, right? If I'm up here, the minute he pulls his knees in, I'm going for a ride.
Make sure I go
Right? Yeah, exactly.
I
Where
lose my teeth.
if I keep my heels connected to my hips, he tries to pull my weight in. It's going to be a little harder. Okay, so this is a position of stability.
Okay.
So I want one hand, heel of my palm underneath the shelf of his ribs. And this is to prevent him from sitting up. Because like we talked about the flip side, he wants to reduce this space. I want to maintain the space. Okay, my elbows tucked in, right? You guys have heard this already. I'm using my Fonzie thumbs, right? My elbows tight to my body, and I'm framing against the outside of that hip. I want to imagine that there's glass coming from my wrist, and I never want to break that glass, okay? Exactly. If I come here, he's in range to strike. He's in range to grab the back of my head. So we're here. If I need to adjust by shifting my weight, I move from side to side, okay? So I always want to step up with the leg that's on the same side of the hand that's forward. So I move to the side, step up, keep your legs locked,
Okay.
and then sit back down. I want my foot directly underneath my knee. I don't want to be out here, okay? And I don't want to be back here, all right? I want it to be directly underneath my knee. This is going to allow me to turn my knee in like Elvis, right? To bite on that hip. That starts to make it uncomfortable, okay? So I bite, and then this hand goes to the knee, and I push and pin, okay? From here, I replace the grip. So if you're nice, right, and we're not nice, you're gonna post on the mat, okay? But we are not nice, so I put weight into that hand to allow my hips to get light, so I can slide my knee over, okay? Once we're here, right, I give him a hug. So one hand comes under the arm, the other comes under the head, and I pin him, okay? Whenever I can control an opposite hip and an opposite shoulder, he's not moving anywhere, all right? So when I'm here, try and move.
Nope.
He's stopped.
I'm stuck.
Okay.
My foot fell asleep.
From here, there's a gap between my knee and his hip. Without letting go of that pin on his leg, I'm going to take the leg that's still inside his guard, and I'm going to fill that space with my knee. All right? So we're here, and I put it right in that space. Now that both legs are out of his guard, I can let go and get into side control.